This is a no stress zone, so leave all of your fears and your worries behind. Just look into the sage and let it cleanse your soul and prepare for the recording. Thank you for joining Pisces TV, Starseed TV. Leave all the negativity behind. This is a no stress zone.
When it's cold outside, you hold me tight, just my type, you know me. When it's cold outside, you bless me, anything, everything, never stress me.
Welcome back to Pisces TV with Dr. MB. This is What's Blocking You, Pisces? Pick a card, okay? Some challenge. Let me give you some clarity on, and cross watchers are welcomed. This is really for anyone, all right? But I do set the intention for my babies here on Pisces TV. So welcome to anyone that's new. For a brief description of who I am, what I do, how I can do it for you, and a little bit about tarot itself, check the description box. From here on YouTube, you can also click on the community tab to see what offers I have available, updates or events and announcements, okay? So you are going to pick from the 3 stones, and by all means, whoever is so called to timestamp this for me in the comments, I appreciate. All of my returners, I appreciate. All of my newcomers, I appreciate. And if this does resonate with you, please give me the thumbs up. It helps support my channel and is also good karma for you. So I'll give you a second and we'll get started. Okay, so I hope you've made your selection. We will get started with group 1, which is the citron. You have prayer. You have paradox. You have creation. You have quiet retreat. Initiation by air. And soulmate. Okay. All right. I see it. I see it. Okay. So, starting with prayer. Let's get the good book. Y'all be patient. I set this book way far over, way far. Ooh, this is destiny. What may have blocked you, because I totally don't feel like you're blocked right now. So this is for you, group 1. What's coming toward you, okay? But what may be blocking you is creation. I feel like allowing the nourishment from above to flow within you. Because your spirit guides, God, the universe, is giving you this water. And you're sitting in water. And so you're creating something that's divine. This is some type of divine creation for you, group 1. How about that? That's something else. Okay, so let's see what we have. Yellow. Explore your thought process. Intellectual, creative, intellect, precise, cooperative, reasonable, innovation, originality, wisdom, and instinct. The yellow cards of the 3rd chakra, the solar plexus, reveal our planning process. Do we have a logical or a scattered approach? So, this is pretty scattered, right? I feel that you guys are taking a more logical approach to love. So it may have been blocking you being scattered when it comes to love. How your instincts guide your thoughts. And see, here we go again with the thoughts, okay? And then the thoughts. Something about the way you think, okay? Let's see what we have for prayer. Cool lemonade. My prayers are answered. So your prayer will be answered, Pisces. Okay? If my powerful thoughts are a form of prayer, how can I live in active prayer? That's what you should ask yourself. The key idea is all prayers are answered, following where life leads, being of service and fulfillment. And then I say destiny. So the inspiration is, and that's why it says turning lemons into lemonade. I think your thought process was blocking you. Your creativity was being blocked. And I keep saying was. I feel like you were given a lemon. And you made lemonade, my dear. So let's see. Paradox. I think that is, my dad was Virgo, and I think that's his birthstone, I believe. And let's see what we got. The number 14, number 5. So change and challenges and lemons. So y'all, probably didn't have it so good in the area of your life, which may have been love or belief. See here, paradox. How do I find the numbers? Okay, so this is multi-dimensional variations with this color, this tone. And it's healing. So you're healing something. That's the vibration of all of these cards with this background will be healing. So you've gone through an emotional cleansing of some sort. So we have here. Can I get it to? I guess not. It ain't gonna act right. Okay. Well, we have here paradox, emotional cleansing. I guess I should move it if it ain't gonna act right, huh? There we go. Frees the mind from unwelcomed, envious thoughts and night terrors. A transmutative and purifying crystal, self-understanding. Use energy wisely. Recognize how outside influence operates in your life. Develop your own protection. Learn to rely on your own inner guidance. Paradox indicates farewells and disappointments in love. Avoid jealousy. Be assertive without aggression. You have a powerful destiny and great integrity. Money is earned from your talents. Creation. Okay? So taking some of your thoughts off of love and start creating something, I think will change your whole, whatever it is you're going through. Just freeing your mind of the lemon, right? Work on something. Make something, right? Give you something else to do. And in doing that, you're going to turn that lemon into lemonade. I love it. And you're getting a soulmate, so you won't be alone. This may even be a creative project for you. Now let's go over initiation by air. More communication, okay? Maybe you were dealing with an air sign. But so far we got earth and air. And then we got the solar plexus. I think that's a little bit of fire. And then healing with this paradox. But I think over here, we're going to get to this last. There's love and a quiet retreat on the horizon, baby. Even if it's just you. But I see soulmate. So I don't think it's going to be just you. Okay. So the number 23. Another 5. Oh my God. Wait. 14, 23. This is a total transformation. 555. Wow. Just wow. And I saw a couple of the cards, but I just shuffled them out with the stone. I'm seeing the cards for the first time, like with you guys, outside of like 2 of them. Most of them were just flat down when I put them down. Cute. Very cute. So your spiritual path this lifetime involves you becoming a clear channel for spirit. So mediums, psychics. You're meant to communicate with higher guidance from the loving spiritual worlds. Your initiation by water, and I said initiation by air, I'm sorry. Initiation by water So you may be dealing with the water sign. Your initiation by water will further open your receiving channels. Dislodge lower vibrational material and sensitive, and sensitize you to the subtle realms of light. You are being open to a world of which you may only have dreamed. Such is its beauty, grace, and love. I like that. I like it a great deal. So you are opening yourself up to abundance after some type of challenge. What was holding you back is your thoughts. Now this quiet retreat with this soulmate, y'all want to talk to me about this? What's up with this? What's going on with this? Okay, so quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. And I think what comes next is soulmates. Your soulmate is coming. So you may do this retreat alone, and you might meet them there. I don't know. But that was very interesting and beautiful, group 1 with the citron. So do not allow your thoughts to sabotage this, okay? Because that is the challenge here. Definitely your thoughts. That's hands down. All right. So if you want any personals, get with me. Check the description box. Check the community tab. We will move on to group 2. Let's see what we got for my group 2s. Here we have possibilities. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't smart, was it? Okay. Possibilities. You have appetite. You have take off your masks. You have severing vows of poverty. You have trust in the plan. So you may be concerned about the way something ends. And then you have service. Okay. All right. So I did these 2 last for group 1. I think I'm going to keep that same approach. And we'll go over your cards. All right. Get a good feel for it. So I feel the challenge here may be self-image, identity, trust. And let's start with service. All right, so with service, we have orange here. Orange, the energy here is one of manifesting through being of service. This card indicates a steadfast ability to stay the course emotionally and create something substantial and lasting. It can also bring to light not seeing or valuing what you have. Okay? And then we see here, the card's orange itself means to learn, to observe your emotions. Okay? Maybe there's an issue with trust. Maybe you feel lack. So Spirit is saying gratitude will help with that a great deal. If you do recognize what you do have, that's going to take you out of the mindset of what you don't have and change your overall energy. That's going to help you with manifesting. Okay? Now, trusting in the plan is like, this is the universe. Here's your higher self, your higher power, God, or whatever, with the planets. So it's like this is a divine intervention. And then here we have, this is what you feel or may have felt. This wave here. You see, it's where was I? In San Diego. What is it, La Jolla or something like that? They got some big waves like this, okay? So it's like you feel that pressure. It may be your emotions, it may be life pressing up against you like that, but it's like the universe and spirit are doing this to change something or to take you somewhere, right? And then they're opening you up to other possibilities. Sometimes when we're stubborn and we don't make moves, the universe will move us. And so I think this water may be pushing you, okay, to open you up to possibilities. So let's read appetite. I hope I said that right. When I say stuff wrong, I want you guys to know, correct me. I don't get offended. I don't care, honestly. It doesn't bother me. So it's like it's a word. But we have appetite and the color of turquoise. So turquoise is multi-dimensional variations of healing. Healing, integrating mind, body, and spirit. The healing vibration has a high, fine, and light resonance, the frequency of soul. So your vibration is rising, whether you know it or not. Or that could be a challenge for some of you to get out of the low vibrations and accept this invitation by trusting in the plan. So we have, look, what did I say? So you're working on acceptance. Self-understanding, clear away confusion or guilt. And then guilt brings us right over here to, because I know exactly what this is about. Server vows of poverty. It's like in past lives, you may have been restricted to a certain belief and you vowed to that. It's not helping you in this life. It probably hasn't helped you in many lifetimes because a lot of things have changed. So what's not fair about oaths and agreements is if you promise to keep things one way, but life is forever changing. And so in this life, dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. And as you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Okay? So that's that justice. When you remove yourself from whatever this was, and don't take it hard on yourself. Don't have guilt for wanting. Don't think of money as a bad thing. Don't sell yourself short. Like if you start a business and you lower your price to make more money or something, it's just like, no, you deserve. It's like you feel bad for charging what you charge. So it's like, no, you deserve that. So keep it there and actually increase it some, add a fee because you are who you are. Also, because of your past life or maybe some inherited advantages you have spiritually, it's saying that being of service to your community in some sort, you don't have to just drop what you're doing and start another business, but in some sort, being of service is going to bring you abundance. And then here we have taking your mask off. So maybe in past lives, you had to hide who you were because there was tradition. And like I said, in this life, things are a little different. And we're in the age of Aquarius. So whatever age we were in when you made these agreements, we're not there anymore. Where there was hanging witches and killing people like that. Okay, there's still some stuff going on in the world, but it's not to that extent for the spiritual beings. You can be yourself. So take that mask off. Don't hide behind them cats. Okay? See what else we have. Your intuition knows what's best for you. The timing is Gemini. The soul path is discerning the truth within. The frequency is high. And the chakra to work on is your base and third eye. All right, third eye is communication to the higher realms. And your base chakra is your root. So making sure you're grounded, okay? Because you're highly spiritual. But most important, what's challenging you may be finances, okay? And then this trickles down in life to where you're giving more than you're receiving because of this mentality you have about giving and receiving. Like you'll overly give and it's like, nope, It's give and take. You don't vow to just be loyal to something that's disloyal to you. Maybe back in the day, okay, you could have done that. But this is not the day and age for that, because, baby, they'll hang you high and dry with that type of, it's like naive almost. So, if you would like to further this discussion and get your personal, check the description box or the community tab. Contact me, see what specials I have already listed, or see what I can do for you. We will move forward to group 3, which is the amethyst. Tumbled, I think, or raw, but that is amethyst. First out, we have gratitude. So, abundance is coming to you. We have spiritual service, okay? And this is the world in his hand with an angel on it, or an angel going around it. Love and light, okay? 'Cause she got a little, I see the little sparks, okay? We have, I think it's Shirite, whatever. We got that, all right? We'll read about that. We have employment change. This is a horse. She's blindfolded, so trust in the process. The way you used to do things, that's not how this is going. So be prepared for that. And it may involve spirituality or some type of service that raises the vibration of yourself and others. We have rejection. And we have family. So there may have been some family issues with you, group 3. Along with those family issues, there may have been some rejection somewhere, okay? Either it's you being casted out, maybe something about your kids or your parents, or a relationship, okay? And the extra side, baby, who knows? With the spiritual service, it's like maybe you left this spiritual group. It doesn't have to be this lifetime. It could be any lifetime, right? Or you may be leaving wherever you are now to join a more spiritually based, like I said, business, but something about spiritual service and family. So I think you're going to come into like soul tribe energy for sure. Or you suffered, it's like they go hand in hand. Maybe you suffered from rejection from your own family and friends, but you're going to meet this new network of people that is at the vibration you have, because I think you've been changing a lot, right? Employment may also change, or finances. But let's start with chariot. Yeah, let's start with that one. It's pretty. It kind of looks like, you know, we got some matchmaking here. Now this green color means interactive, the color that's around the card itself. And interactive was this chariot. It's so funny. I'm gonna keep saying it wrong on purpose at this point. Let's see here. Interactive. I don't know what I did, y'all. I'm sorry. There we go. The organs associated would be the eyes, heart, liver, pancreas. The nervous system. Applications would be blood pressure, cramps, aches, pains, particularly in the knees, insomnia, and manic depression. Okay, so gratitude for what you have is going to keep you from being depressed about what you don't have. And because of this heart and these two ladies, it could be a relationship, it could be a mother, a sister, it could have been a child. You may have suffered some type of loss or rejection as a child, or as a parent, or a sibling, or in your community, or at your job, right? I want to scratch my nose. Okay, so let's get to it. Where is it? What did I say? Green? Okay. Don't laugh, y'all. Okay. What number was that? 50. And 5s always speak to change or maybe some conflict. So it says wound healing. The wounded warrior. That speaks to Chiron. So check and see where your Chiron is at. Maybe there's some information within that for you. Oh, and this is Chariot, the crystal. So healing the wounded warrior. Okay, it's making sense now. It provides deep physical and emotional healing, transmuting negative energy. It converts dis-ease to wellness. So maybe your family has a history of a particular thing that you may need to be mindful of. And pick one of these crystals up and go get you an exam or something. Okay? With its assistance, you recognize that your greatest trauma is also your most profound gift. And I feel like it was some type of rejection or disconnect. So then your gift would be to be a counselor or a therapist to kind of heal people out of their pain. Maybe a family practitioner, right? Because we got, oh shit. I'm gonna vape out the way. There y'all go. But a family practitioner, or something to do with birth, family, children, or rejection, healing, marriage, counseling, whatever. Deep fears pervade your being. You may not feel that you belong on earth. Alienation. So that's this rejection. Maybe you never feel like you fit in anywhere, and this employment change is saying that Spirit is going to take you to a place where there are people like you, and I believe that they may be light workers or some spiritual significance. And because your vibration is coming from one thing into another thing, you may not fit, or maybe never have kind of fit where you were. But that was all the lesson that you chose to learn when you came here, to help you excel at whatever this job is going to be that you're doing. Now you have master knowledge. Whatever shit you went through it'll get you paid, basically. But you are subtle, driven by others' thoughts and programs rather than your own. So this speaks to conditioning and generational curses that you may be breaking, okay? But it's time to take control. You're undergoing a vibrational change, creating links to higher realities. Visions of past life suggest ways to redress karma personally and collectively. Okay? So you have the power to change the past and the future through your vibration, your thoughts, and some type of ancient knowledge. In accepting the present moment as perfect, you create the space to heal. The frequency is high. This crystal helps with all chakras. The timing is anytime, and the soul path is service to humanity, healing the wounds of the past. So maybe your gift is going to be because I do distant Reiki, and I've learned with distant Reiki that you can go back and heal a timeline, or heal an event, or heal something, back in time that helps with healing the present. I'll say that. So do some research on that. But that was deep. That was beautiful. And then the feeling of rejection. So know that you're never alone, and that family is coming in that you're going to resonate with, and they're being brought in by this change of employment. It doesn't even have to be employment. This is just like the card that came out for whatever Spirit wanted to express, and that expression was a change in finances, and a change in the people that you're around. That's what employment sounds like for me. For some of you, it's an actual job. So be grateful now for the things that you don't see, and heal the feeling of being isolated, alone, or rejected. Because I love you. Hell, I do videos and talk to y'all all day long, and it's true, and it's authentic, and it's from my heart. So please don't feel out of place, because I'm sure Pisces TV, if it's not a home, make it a home, because all of us little misfits and spiritual creatures, and X-Men, just like the X-Men Academy, okay? You belong here with us, and we appreciate you and love you, and get ready for this change in this abundance. Group 3 with this amethyst, okay? Because I know amethyst wasn't gonna let me down. So heal those wounds. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out, especially you all that are nosy. I know I have some people that watch all the videos, and all of the videos could have resonated with you because I did it for the collective. So, however, there was one that was specifically meant for you, and what I normally do is just like close my eyes, call on my higher self, and ask which one, and it's whatever one I can't take my eyes off of. So if it didn't resonate with you, feel free to go back and watch some of the other videos, okay? And then, like I said, if you do feel so led to timestamp in the comments, I gratefully appreciate that. But if not, I can do it if I remember. And like I said and always say, namaste.